You are listening to the audio production of From Restless to Reconciled by Bob Rhoden, with J.B. Rhoden Nicholas, and read by the author.
Hope for the journey. Where are you from? This is a common question when we meet someone for the first time. I've probably asked and answered this in 100 conversations over a lifetime. George L. Lyon answers this question beautifully in her poem, Where I'm From. The descriptive language and cadence sweep us into her past and allow us to see her, really see her. I'm from the know-it-alls and the pass-it-ons, from the perk up and pipe down. I'm from He restoreth my soul, with a cotton ball lamb and 10 verses I can say myself. The poem is also a thoughtful invitation to consider where we are each from, which people, places, and memories shape us. When our grandson, Brennan, was in middle school, he wrote his personal version of this classic poem. Where I'm From, by Brennan Gagnon. I am from a skateboard, the Xbox 360, and honey bunches of oats, from the homey, welcoming, gray-painted house on 11 Summit Road and the green, freshly mowed lawn. I am from southern New Hampshire and the blueberry bush, from Sunday brunch, Meme's muffins and quiche. I am from blonde and brown, fair and tan. I am from Phyllis, Roland, and all of the Rhodens, from southern hospitality and New England pride. I am from the focus and drive of athletes and the patience and compassion of educators. I am from, I'm proud of you, and always try your hardest. From the Lord's Prayer and many Bible verses, the humble manger and the cross. I am from the time my aunt was diagnosed with Crohn's, and when my uncle tore his ACL. From old dusty boxes in the basement, boxes that are scarcely touched, boxes passed down through the family, and boxes with memories that I will never forget. The poem started out as an assignment, but ended up framed sitting on a nightstand in our home. My wife and I thought he was the most brilliant kid in the world, as most grandparents do with their grandchildren. Over the years, those words and the details of his poem stirred my own thoughts. What would my version of the poem, Where I'm From, say? One morning, as I was reading the Gospel of John, I noticed that Nathanael made a sarcastic comment to Philip. Nazareth? Can any good thing come from there? John 1:46. A question others might have thought but not spoken. Nazareth was a small, poor village nestled in the hills near the Sea of Galilee. Its underwhelming population of 400 hardly noticed Jesus' birth and all the scandal surrounding it. This insignificant hometown followed Jesus all the way to the cross, where Pilate's crudely written sign declared for all to see, Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews, John 19:19. As I reflected on who I am and where I'm from, another question formed inside of me. Where am I going? My story starts with from, but it certainly doesn't end there. In John 13:36, Peter asked Jesus, Lord, where are you going? Jesus and his disciples have eaten a Passover meal, and Jesus shares that he won't be with them much longer. He also says they can't come with him to this place, at least not yet. When Peter asks where he's going, Jesus answers by saying again that Peter can't come with him now, but later Jesus had a from, but he also had a to. His to was much more than any of his disciples could imagine.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?